What's up, guys? I decided to come at you with a new video which I am calling Faces and Expressions, because I've noticed that on YouTube, or at least I think that there's not enough videos on this, and I don't know if it's just me or if more people have this problem, but I really had a problem with expressions and like how to do it in faces just in general, like the eyes and the eye shape and the eye size and all that stuff. And I really just wanted to help people, so this is kind of a how-to, kind of my first how-to, so we'll see how it goes. Okay, tip number 1. I recommend having one of these pages, which I call my go-to page, because anytime I need to make a face and I can't remember exactly how to do it, or I can't remember how I did it, I come here and I look at these very simple faces to just check it out. You see, like, I have angry faces, sad faces, I don't know what that, like, attractive faces, I don't know. I just have everything, and you see at the bottom I have a little bit more detailed, but still not very detailed. These are just like your basic guidelines to your faces, you know, like the eyebrows are higher when you're like more surprised / happy, or lower when you're a little bit less happy, and when you're angry they're more like right here you can see they're tilted. The more tilted they are, the angrier they look. And yeah, it's just kind of a guideline. These are really important because trust me, if you're anything like me, you'll forget. Like you know what they look like, but you always forget. Like, I do that all the time, and that's very normal. So I have a page just dedicated to very simple faces. Now let's go back to the other page. Okay, now when I'm trying to draw a face, I usually start with the eyes. Well, I'm not gonna draw like the face shape, but that's very simple. I'll show you at the end or something. Okay, when I first start, I draw just one eye, which is usually just a line with like a little thing right there, and the line at the bottom. Very simple. And now a problem that I really have is making the eyes exactly the same. So something that I do, I draw a line at the bottom of the eye that's just kind of straight, and a line at the top. And now there you have it. Now I just kind of start right here, and I draw back. You see? And I kind of make the same shape. I try my best. And I try my best to make the same shape. As you can see, it's clearly not exactly the same, and I kind of messed up there, but that's okay. And once you have the eyes, you go for the nose. There's like a million different noses you can make, but for this one, I'm just going to show you like a very simple round upwards nose. There we go. There. Very simple. And now, okay, that's the basics. Now this is more of what adds to expression for me. The eyes, mostly and most of all the eyebrows, and of course the frown, the smile, whatever. Okay, for this one, I think I'm gonna make them happy, so I'm gonna just draw very cartoonish smile right there. Drop it down. Sorry, I'm taking it out of frame, and it's so hard to draw so you can still see, and then drop this down. Okay, and now you can see. And now make the eyebrows, and make the other eyebrow. As you can see, like it already looks happy, and like it's really simple. It's mostly just the eyebrows and the mouth, honestly, that makes the expression, and now just the eyeballs. See, it's extremely simple. It adds like a lot of character. It's easily to add a little bit of it's okay to add a little bit of detail when you're doing these, but these are mostly just to show you what it's going to look like, you know, what your expressions are going to look like, so you shouldn't go into too much detail with these. And now once you're done with that, you can add like freckles, you know, whatever you want to add a little bit more character to your person. And now that we've drawn this, I'm going to draw somebody who is annoyed. Okay, for this we're going to do the same eye thing. We're just going to go with one eye. Okay, now we're just going to draw the bottom eye. Now we're just going to draw the lines to make sure that we can get it at least somewhat similar. Draw the eye. Okay, I see that's about the same. Now just draw the bottom. As you can see, it's a little bit different. Like, this goes down a little bit, so if I want, I can try to fix it. But to me, that's okay, because nobody's eyes are exactly the same. Like, let's be honest. Like, nobody's perfect, and so shouldn't your drawings be. It's okay for it to look a little bit different, but not like too much where like one eye is like up here and the other one is like down there, because then like it just looks bad. Okay, so now we're just gonna draw the eyeballs for the Nori look, which are just gonna be like halfway up, so kind of like rolled back, like ugh. Okay. Now we're just gonna draw the nose, which for this one is gonna be a more like pointed downwards, cause why not? And now the mouth, which is gonna be like just like that, just really simple. And now we're just gonna draw the eyebrows, which are gonna be the opposite of this and a little bit lower. I'm really sorry guys, my phone rang and I had to trim that part out because it took a few seconds and I had to pick up the call. Alright, so, okay, as I was saying, we're going to do the exact same thing, only the eyebrows are going to be switched. So they're going to be upside down and a little bit lower. And as you can see, that came out a little bit more sad than annoyed, but you still get my point. It's still pretty close. And now you see, expressions are pretty simple. As always, you can add a little bit of detail, maybe add a little bit of eyelash to her. Some freckles. There you go. You got a really happy face, a really annoyed face. And now for the last face, I'm going to make a really angry, not really angry, just somewhat angry face. So. Okay guys, so now I'm going to finish by drawing the slightly more angry face. Okay, so first, we're going to go for, of course, for the eyes. Now we're just going to draw the other face, the other eye. Make that a little bit longer. So right here. You can make the eye. Oh shoot. Yeah, you see I messed up right there. I made it way too big. That's why it helps to have these erasables. So as you can see, clearly the eyes are not exactly the same, but that's okay. So now to draw the angry face, the eyebrows are just going to be like a little bump at first. And then we're just gonna bring them back, sort of like that. You see? Now we're gonna do the same thing with this one, like a little bump, and just bring it back. And now we're just gonna grab this and make little lines of expression right here, right there. Add a nose for this one. I'm going to add a different nose. I'm going to add like a triangle-ish nose. And now the mouth, which is just going to be a frown. Easy frown. That doesn't make justice to this frown. Let me see. What should I do? What should I do? Whatever. Okay, now the eyes. That's very simple. Just the pupil. That's just the pupil. Yeah. See, you see the eyebrows are kind of out of balance, and that kind of throws off the drawing a little bit. But that's okay. It's kind of hard to draw into this thing. I'll draw the shine. No, just dark light. Dark lighter. Okay. So you see here are three very important, very basic expressions. Angry, sad slash angry, what is this? Sad slash annoyed, and happy. Okay guys, so here at the ending, I made a little bit more of a detailed drawing, just a little bit more, still not super detailed, just to sort of show you what it kind of looks like. So yeah, you see it's really simple. It's just the eyes kind of the same shape. I put a little bit of blue right here and under here in the eyebrows to kind of like emphasize those spots. I put a little bit of blush, even though it didn't go exactly like I planned. Well, whatever. So yeah, like that's a little bit more detailed. Still not big. But yeah, expressions are really easy, and like they're just really important. Like there's a bunch of expressions. Like there's some millions you can make with this, millions you can make of happy, millions you can make of angry, annoyed, you know, flustered, whatever. Like, and the most important thing about expressions is just trying new things. Like literally, like I could change so much of, let's say, this one, like by just adding one little change. Like let's say this eyebrow is pointing upwards. Let me see, that's a little bit too down. This eyebrow is like that. You see, that's like kind of like semi-interested, like what is going on. Let's go to this one, and now let's just get these, and I'll like kind of make it like straighter, and then make this one like that. See, instead of like kind of messing around, it completely changes it. Like the eyebrows can change it, like every little thing can change it. And it's just trial and error, trying different things, seeing what it looks like, seeing if you like it. That's pretty much all it is. So here's the video. Thanks for watching. I hope you liked it. Subscribe if you like it for more. Laters.